Alright, Reef Warfield, always competing, WOD 4. We have a 35-pound bar. We have a 15-pound plate. Okay, 65 pounds. Same thing on the other side. 15-pound plate. Alright, then we have AMRAP right there. And box is from the bottom to the top. A little bit over 24 inches. So, regulated. Alright. And then lunges in 16 minutes. Ooh. That's good. Alright. So, lunges, then bent over rows. Count. I'm gonna do. It's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna put. I gotta make sure that my feet are together on the lunges. So it's gonna go 1, bring it back, 2. All right. So as long as I do that part, not. It can't be like this. Oh. You remember that one?
You know, the most common question I hear in hip hop is like, what's the best way to bring hip hop back, or save it, or it hasn't really gone anywhere. I tell these people all the time, it's not missing, it's just not supported anymore. I think what you gotta do is just unite. You know what I mean? Just come together. You know what I mean? Support me, I support you. We come together, we let us know, let everybody know that we didn't disappear. It's not dead. We just underground in a motherfucker right now. We need to just come back together. You know? That's all it is. Yeah. It's A the one. Cause he came to shine like a blazing sun. Laying his beach chair until kingdom come. Just sit there and dance and we blaze it done. I used to stay all high, blaze it done. But times have changed and believe I'm changing, son. Now every breath I breathe, I save it, son. Though I smoke up the doctor to save my lungs. Now every word I speak never grates my tongue. That just means there is no hesitation, son. My time may have come, but I'm back like a blazing gun and they shooting. I made you look, matter of fact, I made you run. Back when I had a major run, I had a bird on my shoulders that damn near weighed a ton. See, hip hop is mine, but I'll save you some. Or if anything is left after A is done. But for now, I'll give you a little taste of something. And hopefully, ladies, you get a chance to play with crump. This is shit y'all been eating up as mason chunks. You get the taste out of your mouth, need to scrape your tongue. See, this here is my passion, and it ain't for fun. So if you're getting this for free, then be grateful, son. And if this beat you want, man, my steak is done. Stick a fork in his rap before I spray the gun. Hit the booth and I lace you with paper, son. Now you know that my name is one, not be spoken upon. Until my reign is done, you take it off. Straight raw radio, my radio station displays my cause. But you know you gon' get it both straight and raw. How you what y'all been waiting for? What the chicks in the hood go crazy for? A full package, yeah, both frames are bronze. And my album is what the little kids been saving for. Even though my work isn't displayed in stores, likely is what it's not to be taken for. Some believe I'm the savior. I just consider myself to be one brave senor walking through the corporate world while they ignore my talent and skill to them. I can't take no more. I just stomp in the building so I shake the floors. Not so hard on the officers or breaks the shore. I demand my respect. My music is free, but my life is still rich, so I'm paid in full. Spit so hard, dog, I can break my jaw. If I don't open it wide enough to say my part. I was born in the summer, raised with the fall. So if I fell with the snow, then I'm waiting for it. Springtime, cause you know when it rains it pours. And if it's me that you hating on, I got an army behind me. So I'll get you braced for war. Man, far from blazing swords and bow and arrows, the guns with laser sword. Shotties, but the honor still lies with the razors, dog. So get your motherfucking hands up. You forgot the basics, dog. If you hate me, then fuck you. And if you got love, well, I'm asking for it. I'm coming. Hip hop, I'm coming. I got my cape on. I'm ready to save you. So follow me. Eastwickworld.com.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Easy way.
Reefwarfield.com. 365. 5. Holla at me. Yeah. This isn't my dream, it's a mission. Something I execute with passion, so I don't really need you to listen. As long as I can squeeze your attention at least for a minute, it'll be like feeding a pigeon out the palm of my hand. Every seed is a sentence, every letter is syllable. I speak with affliction, like an airborne disease. Once it's mentioned, you don't gotta touch it to catch it. Long as you're breathing the emissions. When I spit, I'm giving you large eyes. I'm shocked and surprised when these rhymes only come from a small guy. No matter your age, race, or size, my idol's an old boy, Puerto Rican, shook his hand like 4 times. You know I'm from a clip that consists of 4 guys who got signed and shady cause they all spit hard rhymes. 5th time I'ma shake his hand at his show be after I open up for the click and perform mine. I'm trying to pack the house with long lines. No seats in the room only, so they leaving with sore thighs. You know I'm more mine when it's tour time. No, I don't mind giving a little more rhymes, few more rhymes. Come with your team, with your crew going who's up in the paint, arguing about who's got who. You're playing man to man, or is it 2-1-2? Zone 4, oh no, this dude's got screws, a little shooting at 2 times 2. Stepping up to me, you tripping, get your shoes tied down. Man, you dude's not cool, wearing tight jeans at his show, taking off your shirt, see the Moulin Rouge. It's green. The writings, lay them on the page, but yet something's missing. A nice catchy chorus, he'll go with that one. But some say that's just one dumb decision. Well, I ain't waiting for you to sing along my rhymes. What you need to do is shut the fuck up and listen. I'm saying it once, so if you don't get it, well yes, you're one of the dumb ones who missed it. My mind's overflowing with shit, it's like a septic tank. I think my thoughts are breaking some sort of record. Niggas got the game all backwards, it's starting to feel like an epidemic of doom that's dyslexic. So you don't want to battle it, homie. Your brain too small, I slap you and rattle your dome. Game too small, I clap you and shatter your bones. Amazed how I rap to the rat-a-tat the song like the baddest rap cat. Lay the wax on that track, have a snack with backpack, chicken shack and that's that. Then I'm back it all black and I'm shacking that cat. And the Mac is gon' clap like a rat-a-tat-tat, niggas. If I lost you, don't bother catching up. That'll be like being my side trying to catch a dunk. And it go from alley-oop to alley-oop, you fail. That's why you should stick what you trying to shoot. I'm the best. Why you think I'm nice from the perimeter? Take as many shots as you want, but I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, I'll replace the whole rack with money balls and let you shoot from the fountain. You still not catching up. A bunch of last action heroes who don't know the difference between real life and the symbols. I pity you. But life is short like me, so you know I'm gonna live it up. A little hash, a lot of liquor, start some weed, cocaine and promethazine just to start the rain. Fuck up a hotel room with a couple porn stars. I'm ready to hit the party scene with Charlie Sheen. When your pen touch your page, you stand weak. Comically writing about bullshit that you can't be. Pepto-Bismol can stomach my insults. You need a long pair of stilts just to stand me. You understand me? You rhymes are sweat, and it's the fucking truth. Dr. Seuss, Mother Goose, sounded like a sucker too. Popsicle sucker, lollipop sucker, pop saying sucker, blockbuster, cocksucker. Who the fuck is you? I should have been signed a long time ago. When the last time you seen a kid with this kind of glow? Golden child, Bruce Lee boy style of approach. You be spitting with Dickie Simmons and got that amount of dough. But I thought Spanish class wasn't on the honor roll, and I still back in Spanish bitch. And the first thing I tell her is sorry, baby. No, I'm Espanol, but still make a jump like a name with Geronimo. Hit you with the left, gives a white strike fear. Hit me with your left, Mike Tyson bite right ears. I'm the last one left, right? So I beat it in your head to its left, is it right? With the ego of links, yeah, no average cat, ain't rhymes of Pokemon, ain't you with a rap attack. The day that the industry let me in the game will be the same thing. Hip-hop and real rap is back. Holla at me, Jerms, A-Ron, ReefWorld.com. Stand up.
Hey. 10. 11. 12.
So I'ma go right in. I heard the beat and I ain't know what to write, so I did it. I came in the booth, freestyled on the mic. Everybody wants to be like Mike, but once dead, the others retired and can't get a jump shot right. Everybody looking for a superhero to look up to, but ain't no super villain around to come and corrupt you. So I guess the game is left open for me to come through. Hit you with an old school mic check 1, 2. Put my gun in heaven, ammunition in hell. So it's a gift and a curse when I hit you with shells. But I'm swell on top of the church, ringing a bell on the 21st of the 12th month of 2012. I never really cared about my clientele, so if you gotta sell, it gotta sell. hell. Shit, might as well make a couple extra dollars if I fall out of hell. I'll be icy in the winter, haven't sprung in the spring. In the summer I'm a sinner, but the church will never tell. In the hands of like they say, that's just how the cards dealt. Fuck that, shoot the deal and take the debt for myself. Let the mental cycle whose reality is a cartoon. So if you wanna try your luck with me, get your horseshoes. I'll dump you in the sea to talk to the fishes and sharks too. If you wanna play that Aquaman, I can't stop you, man, but I'm looking for you with a snorkel and a harpoon on it. One pocket full of fish scale money, the other pocket full of guac from when I sell dummies. In other words, I don't care, I got bail money. If you think you got the same, now that's farewell money. Buy yourself a casket, funeral money. So what the hell, sonny? It's up with you, spirited, lyrics unique, fearing not hearing it, seek tears when you quiz, wanna see you daring, you barely can breathe, staring and glaring at me, scared that I'm carrying heat, apparently you rarely beef. Let me take you out your misery, the barrel of therapy, cease. Fucking energy. East Swiggies, terrorists, yeah, ReefWorld.com, here with 365, I caught that kite too, and I got something to add to that, yeah. I'm done with all the funny business. These cats ain't rapping no more, reciting crummy scriptures. It's funny how they get all of they dummy listeners saying they hot but they not. Like a busted kitchen saying they hot but they not. Like a summer Smithson saying they hot but they not. Cause they thunder spitting. You think you hot but you're not, dog. You fuck with Christmas. Trying to make me change my views? Fucking Christians. A bunch of missionaries stuck up in that one position. And I'm so religious, it's not even that funny. Listen, I see these mean mugger niggas taking ugly pictures for their mixtape covers, pretending they was other niggas. My book around is hot, you know, you couldn't touch my written even if you wore a welding mask and some oven mittens. These other spitters rap about, yeah, you guessed it, drug pitching, money riches, and these ugly bitches. Yo, you can't even spit fact, you fuck with fiction. In fact, you can't even spit that, your tongue is missing. Nothing but a snake snitch rap, fucking slithering down the block, saying this and that, someone stitching. How the hell do you bust shells when your gun is missing? Lifting up your shirt like you're doing something, your tongue is itching. Fuck with the pharaoh and you'll get mummy, nigga. Wrapped up late in the box, your boys number liquor, RIP shirts with your face on the fucking picture. I'll make it happen as the hood, it's nothing, nigga. But time's changing and cops, they be running quicker. And fiends crazy, the blocks making money quicker. And chickens is nuts, they clucking, they jumping quicker. And knuckleheads be bugging when they be dumping triggers. You in your video, posing with these pudgy bitches that are more attracted to money hungry must be strippers. After a performance, I can turn the VIP into the KFC. Yeah, a bunch of chickens. You must be tripping. If you ain't, well then you must be listening. If you heard Colby, then took your well that my number's listed. Yeah, you guys are trash, my trigger finger must be itching. So I gotta grab the pen and get these niggas something different. I got an awkward speech, so I'm gonna target each and every one of y'all for talking streets, and you're all speechless. Nothing but a bunch of narrating Morgan Freemans. Can't even stand up like a man with almost jaw to see it. Poor posture, must not be sleeping on and orthopedic. He's got a bad back because his whack raps make him slouch. About what he's spitting, and that's that. Hey, around watching. Eastwick Terrorist. ReefWorld.com.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Here I come, yo, I am hip-hop's defibrillator. You running out of gas, so stop the generator. I'm smart and I'm hood, the block is what I made of. You don't like it, it's cool, you probably been a hater, but it never affects me, cause nevertheless we ahead of the rest. Please take a seat, next please, cause everybody wants a title shot, and I ain't even got the belt, but what the hell, I'm moving to a title notch, playing hot potato every battle, cause the mic is hot, cause everything I spit is fire, and what you recite is not. You should stop from following your dreams is real, but if it takes a beat, I mean, you need some better sleeping pills, cause I ain't going nowhere, I'm right here, and if you really want me, you can find me in your nightmares, so chillin' that type here of knock off nightmares. Sip on your light beer, sit your ass right there. They stop hating on me, dog. Get a life, calm as a bitch. And trust me, man, I hit it twice crazy. Want a Nicki Minaj, running that pussy and charter like Drake and come out with a Wheezy FB. That's just young money. I want that old money, and I ain't talking about triple bean dope money or cocaine money. I'm talking Donald Trump with a comb over and never heard of Rogaine money. I'm tired of all these fake rappers who act like they ain't actors and act like they hate rappers that come back with the exact same style of track that they claim that they hate faggots. Now I don't mean to call you homosexual, but if you are offended, then I guess I am addressing you. Go and sip the shit that makes you feel extraterrestrial. Step to me and then you'll leave in an ambulance vestibule until the EKG meter is reading your vegetable like.
I think we're losing it.
A-Rod, yeah, ReefWarfield.com, nigga. Holla at me. Reserve. 8, 5, Alright, I'm good. 'Cause if a pistol with a faggot and a C-factor, well, we say trees, you only pass around to black them out. And coming my way with beats, turn back around. 'Cause I'm blacking out, and you can get your ass beat way more worse than Michael Jackson as a child. And I don't care what all the talkers